Well, kids have cell phones and laptops and tablets, oh my, game players as well. All new tech ways that maybe a predator could find your child. So how do you protect them from something that you'd rather not have to explain to them? So we have Tom Mack here. He is the author of Not in My House. And Tom is not only an author, but a father of 8 children.
We do. We have 8 children, 2 that we adopted from an orphanage in Ukraine. And they're grown up now, and they've all turned out great.
Yes.
But we learned a lot of things raising the kids, and we've got 5 rules to help keep our kids safe from online predators, cyberbullies, and internet addictions.
So we're starting with our first tip for the parents to keep the kids safe, and what is that?
So tip number 1 is kids are not allowed to take their cell phones, laptops, and tablets into their bedroom.
Okay.
Look, behind closed doors, you don't know who they're talking to or what they're looking at. They can get into all kinds of trouble. So tip 1 is anything that you can surf the internet on doesn't go in the bedroom. Not in my house.
Not in my house, says Tom Mack. I like that. Are you going to say that after every tip?
Maybe.
Maybe. We're going to find out. So let's ask you more, because you say treat everything as if it's permanent.
Everything that the kids publish,
Text or send
they
a
chat,
photo.
it's all public and it's all permanent. It never goes away. Look, you wouldn't give your kid a loaded gun, but that's essentially what you do when you give them an HD video camera and unrestricted internet access. They can post pictures and videos of themselves and of other kids that have the potential to destroy somebody's life.
And I see this middle one. Don't text or email anyone you don't know face to face.
Right. That's really important.
Yeah.
If you don't know somebody, it's like stranger danger on the internet.
They really, what's the connection? Why should they be reaching out? I imagine there's, Instagram, people chat on those things.
You don't know who somebody is. I mean, it's the, 45-year-old guy, posing to be a 13-year-old girl. You don't know who anybody is. So if you don't know them face to face, you do not text, email, chat, or communicate with them. Period.
Not in my house.
Not in my house. It's not allowed.
Yeah, I agree with that one very strongly. I think, you just don't even know. You ask your children to sign a contract.
They do. So before we buy them a cell phone or before we renew their cell phone plan, they need to sign a written agreement agreeing to our 5 rules. Yeah. And look, if they don't want to follow the rules that we've set, that's okay.
They don't have a cell
get
phone.
a phone. And if they break the rules, we break their phone. One of my daughters, she broke the rules.
It's harsh in your house.
Oh,
what happened?
She broke the rules. I took her phone and a big screw and a drill, and I drilled her phone into the door frame of her bedroom so that she couldn't close her door. And every time she walked into her bedroom, she had to walk past and see her ruined phone.
And then her siblings also had to see this as what could happen to me.
Oh, yes. And you know what? We never had another phone problem in the house.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
It is
Tom,
so
how
much
can we
fun.
find your book?
It's available on Amazon.com.
Not in My House by Tom Mack. Can we say it one more time?
Not in my house.
See, there you go. We're going to be right back. Thanks, Tom.